Welcome back to Everlasting Summer. I found out what the song is. It was Daft Punk. It's, oh shit. Spotify Quebec. It's called Instant Crush by Daft Punk. But it's like an instrumental version. What did I say? You seem to be enjoying this, don't you? Yes, definitely. Slavia was so caring and gentle. Every time I look at her, it makes me feel that I would give up anything in the world for this girl. I would give anything to be with her, no matter how bad it was. Then kiss her! This is your opportunity! She could be the perfect girl for me. This is like a recurring theme, isn't it? Simon, would you mind coming to my cabin? Ooh. Seems like she really wants me to go with her. I would love to. You're gonna get in trouble again. Within minutes, we both arrived at the cabin. What did you go into her cabin so fast for? Care to sit with me on my bed, Semyon? Okay then. Slavia laid on her bed. I don't think nothing here needs to be censored. She was reading some sort of science or something. Hey, there's been worse things in Echopara that people have gone without censoring, and it's on YouTube perfectly fine. So the way she's looking at me is astonishing. She said lay. She's a kitty cat? I didn't know you had a cat. What the? Well, now you do. I think a cat really did suit Slavia a lot because of her personality. It's not personalities. I hope she doesn't have multiple. Jesus. Slavia's eyes were as blue as the ocean. So amazing that I just wanted to kiss her so badly. Then do it! What happened to me and Miku, though? Wouldn't she get upset if I take Slavia? So? What if Slavia felt the same way if I took Miku instead? Exactly! Choices are so difficult in life, as always. And now she's turned 8-bit. It's actually gone to 4x3. Slavia and I changed our position slightly until we were both facing each other. That's interesting, seeing as the pillow that she is facing is against the wall. Her eyes were even perfect from this angle. She didn't even focus on the book at all. It was obvious that she wanted me. Oh, you know. I bet you this is probably another Daft Punk song. I felt the strong love between us. Slavia wasn't wearing her skirt. No, really? All she had on was some sort of dress, which made her look so pretty. Semyon, Slavia, I was falling in love with her so much that my heart was beating so fast. Slavia's face was like a shining star. Giving up on this girl was the worst thing that could happen to me. Hey, it's this scene. My eyes were so attracted to her that I just had to get on top of her. Of course you did, Semyon. You're so beautiful, Slavia. At least you didn't say sexy. I don't know why I did that, but that was sure worth it. Slavia suddenly smiled as if she didn't even mind she didn't even mind if I did that to her. I looked straight into her eyes, exactly like I imagined they would be, blue like the ocean. Semyon, I really want to be with you. Those words opened my heart for Slavia that I was about to cry. She said she wants you. As in, wants. Yeah. You're gonna cry. God damn it, you gotta think of Miku. Miku. I suddenly came back to my senses and saw Slavia beside me. Of course. Semyon, what happened? My head was in severe pain at that moment. Nothing, don't worry. Slavia was blushing more and more from what happened earlier on. Want to continue our moment? I sure did want to continue, but what about Miku? Exactly at that time, when I thought about her, someone came in. Oh no. I suddenly saw Miku barge in. Semyon! She looked very upset in my presence with Slavia. This was such a bad idea in the first place. Miku, it's not what you think. She began to cry with a broken heart. Oh no, what the fuck have I done? Lena told me you were with Slavia. How could you leave me? At this moment, I was heartbroken. Nobody goes through emotions this quickly. Come on. Miku, please don't think about it like that. Was I saying this to her or thinking it? Sounds like I'm saying it to her. Seeing this girl cry was just so wrong. Semyon, why did you lie to me? My heart was breaking even more. I was starting to sense a loss in the hearts of Slavia and Miku. I'm so sorry, Slavia. I didn't mean to lie. Both Miku and Slavia were very upset from my actions. I didn't know what to do at all. I don't want to lose them both, but there has to be a choice. Choosing both of them would probably lead to none. I'm very disappointed in you, Semyon. Miku is being very serious about this. Think about the things that you did wrong. Savio's words made me cry. I couldn't handle the pain that was inside of me. You just met them! This was never meant to happen. From the beginning, I should have just been with only one girl. I couldn't resist the beauty of both girls, though. I love them so much. I'm so sorry. They both got even more upset, but I just couldn't see them like this. I immediately left without a word. From Savio's cabin, I made my way to the beach. I kept thinking about the mistakes that I made. Why Miku and Slavia were so upset with me. Or so upset because of me. Why did this happen to me? I don't deserve this. I got so mad that I almost punched myself. Can I do it for you? I couldn't take this crap anymore, and decided to smash my fist on the sand of the beach. My fist started to bleed. It's sand! That's just perfect, I said sarcastically. Seems there's nothing I can do other than choose the girl I want. After all the time I spent with them, I only have to go with one. Wait, what? I have to only go with one. I read that right the first time. I didn't want to do anything else but go to my cabin. I noticed the camp leader was reading a book. Oh, it's you. So how was your day today, Semyon? She just smiled as she watched me being upset. Went horrible. Is that so? She looked surprised, but I knew she was faking it. Look, just shut the hell up and leave me alone. The camp leader got furiously angry. Semyon, how dare you speak to me like this? She didn't scare me at all, for I have lost my sense of fear. Shut the fuck up, I replied with anger slowly building up inside me. Semyon, you're scaring me. The camp leader got scared of my reaction. No, really? Thanks. Fucking Sherlock. Just leave me alone. Nevertheless, I just went straight into my bed. I just laid on my bed, wondering what I should do next. Thinking and thinking over and over again. The way Slavia and Miku looked at me was with complete unhappiness. I need to go and talk to them tomorrow. What if they both tell me to choose? Then choose Miku. I guess I'm just going to have to wait until tomorrow. I guess it's going to be tomorrow now? Day 4. We're only on episode 3, aren't we? Of this mod? I think so. Woo, that was bright. I suddenly woke up and noticed the sun shining into my eyes. I'd say that it's a beautiful day, but it's just not. Waking up like this from yesterday's terror was unacceptable. I had to fix this one way or another. I won't back down from whatever decision I make this time. I have to find the girls before it's too late. I quickly ran out the door to search for the girls. I looked around and suddenly saw Lena, leaning by a tree. Fucking bitch. Hey Semyon, what are you doing? What you doing? Should I even tell her that I'm on a journey to rescue my princess? Maybe that's too dumb and childish. I'm not doing anything at all. By the way, have you seen Miku and Slavia by any chance? Lena blushed slightly. They're both at the camp center, but I think they both separated. That's just great. Now I need to go and fetch them from one place to another. Why did you need to know where they are? She smiled and began to find interest in what I'm doing. Why does every girl in this camp constantly ask questions about me? Just want to go and see how they're doing. She smiled even more, despite her natural beauty. You know, maybe I could come with you and help out. Oh no. Bad idea. Way bad. Bringing in another girl in this situation could cause me to lose my love. You know, I can go on myself. Thanks for asking, anyways. She returned to her normal form. These fucking Super Saiyans or something? Like, jeez. Oh, alright then. Lena left, which means that it's time to go for a love hunt. I arrived at the square, but didn't see either Miku or Slavia. Now where could they have gone? And continued my walk in a straight path. I arrived at the beach. This isn't the beach! Where the hell are they? I suddenly heard footsteps and noticed Miku right in front of me. So blind. Is there a problem, Semyon? She really looked upset from yesterday's... I would call it like an incident? Or like... I don't know. Actually, I just wanted to make a confession. Oh no. What kind of confession, though? You shall soon find out. Can you just wait for her? Wait here? She got upset, but I didn't explain to her what the confession was. Okay then, take your time. I arrived at the playground where Slavia might be. And she was? However, Slavia wasn't even here at all. And she wasn't. Where would she be? Well, at this point, it's been about 2 minutes in this day, so it's probably almost nighttime. I immediately recalled that Slavia is a nature girl. She asked to be at the forest where we fell in love. I ran like the wind, without stopping. I ran through the forest. I found the path that we once walked through and followed it. I arrived quickly at the place where we fell in love. And I then saw Slavia sitting beside a plant. It's a plant that created a sign of her love. I hid into some bushes that were on my right until Slavia heard a noise. She came closer. Huh? Is anyone there? Hello? She was terrified from the noise I made. I just decided to stop being a coward and show myself. Slavia, it's just me. Semyon, you scared me. She got a little angry for stalking her. Well, it's what you do best. What do you want now? Not to mention her anger from yesterday's show. I came to say that I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Why was she even here in the forest? You were looking at the small plant over there. She smiled and remembered. Well, it just reminded me about us. Yeah. I was being quite lazy at the moment. Slavia, do you mind going to the boathouse? I think I should have told her the reason for going there. I'll be on my way. You coming now? This is it then. Now I just have to confess my love to only one of them. Well, let's just get this over with. The interesting music. When I arrived, the death call happened. They were both probably another Daft Punk song. They were both yelling at each other and even fighting to win the guy they love. They suddenly noticed me. Semyon, why the hell did you bring her here? What is the meaning of this, Semyon? Is it a joke? They were both so mad at me for making this meeting. Girls, please calm down. It's nothing of what you think. Well, maybe it is. Still with the Mabby. Semyon, what is this all about? If you don't tell us, we will leave immediately. That was interesting. Immediately. God, why did I bring this up to myself? You see, I'm here to make a confession. What do I do next? Just tell them who I really love? Yes. I know I made mistakes during my stay in this camp. You've been here for 3 days. This is the 4th day. What I did was wrong, and I'm sorry. They're both still not satisfied with what I'm saying. I love you both very much, but I understand that I need to go with only one of you. Simon, what are you trying to say? What is the confession going to be? This is my decision. This will only affect my life, so I had to pick one. The moment the girls were waiting for has now come. The truth shall now be revealed. The truth is, they both got prepared for the name I was about to say. There is no way back if I do this. I can't change the past, except for play back again. The truth is I can just choose again. Miku. More music. More copyright music, might I add. I'm just turning it off. Very, very, very quiet. I know you probably couldn't hear it before, but I'm just gonna make sure. Miku suddenly began to cry with happiness and joy. Slavia was so upset with the decision that I'd made. Semyon, you're just giving up on me? Just like that? Miku blushed harder and felt love inside her once again. No girl would forgive you at this point. If this happened, you would have no girl. However, Slavia just lost it. I can't be a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm an asshole. Semyon, you're a worthless bitch. Somebody began to swear at me, but I didn't really care, because I was glad Miku loved me. Miku came closer and whispered in my ear, I love you. Perfect girl indeed. I love you too, Miku. Miku kissed me on the lips. Finally, gosh. The taste of her lips were amazing. Miku's cheeks were red after she kissed me so beautifully. Care to join me on a walk? Miku smiled and agreed. With pleasure, Semyon. Fuck, that was bright. Suddenly. Oh, now it's black. Wait, what happened to day 5 and 6? Also, why is the music still playing? After days passed, the semester finally ended. Me and Miku just decided to get on the bus and relax. Is it over already? Miku sat next to me, but then I suddenly saw Slavia come in. She didn't look happy to see me. It's been 2 days! You're a murderer of love! She came closer and yelled at me. You will pay for this. Slavia suddenly raised her hand, getting ready to bitch slap me. She then immediately tried to hit me. Oh no you don't, friend! I dodged it with extreme flexibility and speed. You know what, Semyon, screw you. She missed her strike and then sat at the front. Miku came closer after Slavia left. Semyon, come and live with me. Whoa, Jesus. It's a little sudden. I want to say yes to that answer. This is what I was willing to do since we fell in love. Yes, of course I'll come with you. Miku smiled and put her head on my shoulder. Nothing can separate us now. She looks like fucking 12 here. Living with Miku turned out to be amazing. I shall spend the rest of my life with her forever. Samuel, do you like the Christmas picture on my phone? What can I say? You look like a princess, Miku. She smiled in return, blushing even more. Now I realized that I made the perfect choice in life. I doubt I'll ever see Slavia again. Miku belongs in my heart, and she will never leave me. Hey Samuel, want to do something fun? Sure, let's go. Now there's a music fade out, and there's the fade to white black. Fade to black, then white, then black. There are moments when the time comes right. Everything I dreamt about those two girls. However, now I know exactly the perfect girl for me. People can't change the past. It all depends on the future. Whether it will continue or not, love is very strong between people, but not every. People feel the love and make the right decisions. They live together happily, or leave each other depending on life. Every story has its beginning and its end ending. Almost every. A throwback to the original game, and I think it's over. Nice music in here, but you can't hear it because it's Fun. I think this is the band Fun, which, you know, is copyright, so I can't, you know, play it for you. Well, that was fun. That was very fast. Way faster than 8 minutes left. How long is this gonna last? I'm just gonna skip. I can't skip it, can I? No, I can't. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on this episode, on this story. I think what I'm going to do from now on is just, when I do custom stories, just play the entire thing, make like a 1 or 2 hour episode, and just put it up, right? So just all at once. So that way, if they're a short one like this, it's up immediately. If it's a long one, then I don't know what I'd do. Okay, yes, this is Miku and Slavia. Yeah, they did the fade to black right on the end. I think that's the end? Yeah, that's the end. Alright, we got one more video to make in this custom storyline, which is all the opposite routes, all the opposite choices that I didn't take. But we'll do that next time. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! I turn the game back up now, too.